Hey folks, today, we're diving into a major breaking news story that's making waves around the globe. This is a significant development that has far-reaching implications for the Middle East and beyond. Yahya Sinwar, the leader of Hamas in Gaza, has been confirmed dead. This news has sent shockwaves through the region and has captured the attention of international media. According to Israeli officials, Sinwar was killed in an intense military operation in Rafah. This operation was part of a broader strategy to weaken Hamas's leadership and operational capabilities. Now, for those who might not be familiar, Yahya Sinwar took over Hamas leadership in Gaza back in 2017. His rise to power marked a significant shift in the group's strategy and operations. He was a key figure, often seen as the mastermind behind the deadly October 7th attack on Israel. His strategic acumen and ruthless tactics made him a formidable adversary. That attack resulted in 1,200 deaths and the capture of over 250 hostages. The scale and brutality of the attack shocked the world and led to widespread condemnation. It's been called the deadliest attack in Israel's history. The repercussions of this event have been felt across the globe, influencing international relations and security policies. So, how did this all go down? What were the circumstances that led to Sinwar's death? Israeli officials say that Sinwar was identified among militants killed in a heavy gun battle. This confrontation was part of ongoing efforts to dismantle Hamas's military infrastructure. They used dental and fingerprint records for identification and are currently conducting DNA tests for a definitive ID. This meticulous process ensures that there is no doubt about Sinwar's death. Sinwar had been in hiding since that October 7th attack, using tunnels and civilian areas as shields. These tactics made it extremely difficult for Israeli forces to locate and target him. The operation that led to his death wasn't even planned. It was a spontaneous decision made in the heat of the moment, highlighting the unpredictable nature of military engagements in Gaza. It was a high-stakes, on-the-fly mission that just happened to present the opportunity to neutralize a high-value target. The success of this mission underscores the capabilities and readiness of the Israeli military. And here's a crucial point. No hostages were harmed during this operation. This is a significant achievement given the complexity and risks involved in such missions. This brings us to the significance of Sinwar's death. It's not just a tactical victory, but also a symbolic one. Israeli officials, including Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, and Foreign Minister Israel Katz, are hailing it as a significant victory. They believe it will have a profound impact on Hamas's operations and morale. They believe it sends a strong message to Hamas and could potentially lead to the release of the hostages. However, the situation remains fluid, and the response from Hamas and other militant groups will be closely watched. The Hostages and Missing Families Forum also welcomed the news, expressing hope for an end to the conflict and the safe return of those held captive. The families of the hostages are anxiously awaiting any news that could bring their loved ones home. However, experts are cautioning that Sinwar's death may not immediately change the situation for the hostages. The dynamics of the conflict are complex, and the path to resolution is fraught with challenges. The Israeli military has vowed to continue targeting Hamas leadership. They are committed to dismantling the group's capabilities and preventing future attacks. They've been conducting numerous operations in Gaza, aiming to dismantle Hamas's capabilities and infrastructure. The destruction in Gaza is extensive, and the humanitarian impact is significant. The international community is closely watching these developments, with the focus remaining on securing the release of the hostages and finding a path to de-escalate the conflict. Diplomatic efforts are ongoing, but the situation remains tense. It's a tense and complex situation, folks. The death of Yahya Sinwar could be a turning point, but it's clear that the road ahead is still fraught with challenges. The death of Yahya Sinwar could be a turning point, but it's clear that the road ahead is still fraught with challenges. The conflict in Gaza is deeply rooted. Finding a lasting solution requires sustained effort and collaboration. We'll be keeping you subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on this developing story. Your engagement helps us bring you the most accurate and timely news. Thanks for watching and stay informed. We'll be back with more updates soon.